Hello again guys, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I do apologise for the slightly abrupt ending to the last episode. Anyway, we are obviously going to go search Lethan Manor for evidence of conspiracy by the Pile of Nobles against King Helseth. So let's go and have a look if we can find out where Lethan Manor actually is. It's over in the northwest. There's the leader of that cult, Enari. He just floats around, and even though he's apparently a well-known member, nobody really cares about him. He's just there. Right, Lethan Manor. Let's have a look inside then. Let's give our condolences if we haven't already.
Hail, friend.
I think we already did actually, but offer condolences. Right, so I have to look around. There's a handwritten letter here. To my honourable cousin, Forvan Berano, is living here. I cannot agree. I am a merchant and have no skill at arms. You are noble and in your prime were proven on practice and tournament grounds, though in truth you have never fought a duel and have few gifts as a liar. No one can doubt Lorgar the Bloody's aptitude and enthusiasm for mayhem, but he is not a subtle man, more suited for a brawl or battlefield than an assassin's role. And we cannot trust the Dark Brotherhood. Helseth owns them. They promised discretion, but their promises are worthless. I'm afraid we must approach the Morag Tong. I agree with you. They'll probably refuse, but at least they can be trusted to be discreet. If in the end we are forced to choose among ourselves, I fear it must be you, and we have to rack our brains for some plausible pretext that will get you into Helseth's presence. I am disappointed, though not surprised, at lack of public outcry over Athen's murder. The popular sentiment seems to be to avoid personal risk and accept Helseth. It's short-sighted but understandable. I have noted, however, that the writer of the Common Tongue is sympathetic to our cause, clever and eloquent. He may be able to sway opinion. We should try to identify this fellow and try to bring him into our councils. Your faithful servant, Bedal Allen. So, there's an assassination plot. Now, I just want to check if there's possibly anything else, because you never know.
We must endure our souls.
No, please say you haven't just stepped right in. What? Why would you stop in the doorway? Oh, just oh God. I'm stuck in this room for the time being. Oh, she's moved. Oh my. There we go. I can't. I can't do this anymore. No, I just can't.
I'm just standing here watching.
Good for you, sir. Right, there's no other place. Oh, there probably isn't anything else, is there? No, there isn't. Okay, let's go and bring this to Tienius then, and stop faffing around. Right, let's just go back to the palace. Very loud footsteps, has to be said. Strange. Rather interesting. Which way's the palace? Ah, right. The wind outside is ridiculous, by the way, so if you're hearing any odd noises in the background, that's it. I heartily apologise for that one. It is, except that the wind is just wild these days. Right, let's deliver this evidence then.
Be well, traveler.
Because obviously there's obviously a certain plot to assassinate the king, and we can't be having that. Well, maybe we can, but you know. I didn't particularly want to come in here. I wanted to go in the throne room, but I went the wrong way. Yeah, evidence of conspiracy. This letter you found is very interesting. Forvan Barano, Lorgar the Bloody, and Bedal Allen are obviously conspiring to assassinate King Helseth. This is treason, punishable by death. I will immediately draw up writs for their execution. You would do the king a great service if you would execute these traitors. I'll take care of it. Excellent. When you've executed the traitors, report back to me. So, Forvin Barano, log out the bloody in Bed Island. Forvin Barano. Look for him in or around the temple. Log out the bloody. Try looking down below in the sewers. Oh, I know where he is. Well, vaguely. Bed Island. I've no idea where to look. He could be anywhere in the city. Okay.
Long live the king.
Carrod's just there. He's just there.
Put our house in order, Sarah.
Do you say anything at all? No, you don't. Okay, fair enough. He's very quiet. He's a quiet individual. Is there any other quest I can do? A show of power? Yeah, I'll pursue this Almalexia quest. 'Cause why not? I may as well. Yeah, it's down that I have to go, isn't it? I need to get out. So I need to talk to the guy in the Great Bazaar, but obviously I know for a fact that in God's Reach, that the leader of that cult is there. So I'll go into God's Reach and I'll quick save and I'll talk to him and see if I can get any information out of him. Maybe I can persuade him to confide in me or something. I don't know. Excuse me, sir. Enari, my greetings and blessings upon you. I'm Enari. How may I help you in your journey through this life? He's a bookworm. Try a bookseller. That's where I'd look. Interesting. The Nord, the big mean one, a Halala Retainer, I think. Isn't he the one who's living rough down the West Sewers? Oh, West Sewers, okay.
Take care, stranger.
So, the Great Bazaar is where I'm needing to be, right? I've completely forgotten how you even get to the Great Bazaar. Possibly through the plaza. Possibly, I don't know. The plaza, which is probably just currently wrecked right at this minute in time. The Great Bazaar is up to the northeast. Good stuff. And all these dead mechanical beasts still lying around. Awesome. Right, Great Bazaar. I haven't been to the Great Bazaar in quite a while. Anything going down? Not really. What's the guy's name again? Meralin Othan in the Great Bazaar. Okay. Meralin Othan.
That's all me. Get your word.
Meralin Othan. Is it you?
What's the word?
Yes, it is. End of times. They are a suicide cult, plain and simple. Their beliefs are destructive, heretical, and frightening to me. I don't know how my brother ever got involved with them. I'm beginning to see them all over the city, but you'll most often find them in God's Reach outside the Winged Guar. Well, I've already found Enari. He's there. I spoke to the guy. I mean, come on. Wait, I hope Enari isn't planning to commit suicide in front of the damn thing.
Bad for an amateur.
I certainly hope so, anyway. All these guys are still complimenting me on me. Oh. Oh, she's still dead. Yep. What am I about? She's still dead. Nah. Nobody's revived her yet. Amazingly. Right, so we need to go back to the, we need to go back to God's Reach. Is there an entrance to... Oh god, I'm moving the map. I don't want to be doing that. Is there an entrance to God's Reach? Through here? No, there isn't. Let's just go to the temple courtyard then. Let's go to God's Reach. Get our sword out just in case, you never know. Hopefully I don't have to fight anyone who's over leveled because of a bug in the game. Where am I going? I'm going the completely wrong way. I don't have to be going this way at all. It's this way I have to be going. God's Reach. I'll just have a quick save here. 'Cause you never know. End of times. We are a peaceful group, dedicated to relieving the suffering all are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers the way to enlightenment through understanding of what is happening in our world and what is to come in the next. All my people know the importance of preparedness for the coming troubles, and many are willing to make great sacrifice for our cause. I've spoken to Enari about his End of Times code. They believe the power of the Tribunal is faltering and that a new and frightening age is coming to all of Tamriel. Oh, really? Enari. Beliefs? Our beliefs are very simple, dear friend. The blessed Tribunal, though once filled with glory, are no longer the gods they once were. As with the tides and Tamriel's moons, all cosmic powers will wax and wane. But when gods die, it creates ripples throughout the lands. The passing of the three will be a prelude to the end of this era, and the beginning of the next. The followers of the end of times are making ourselves ready for this to happen. Making ourselves ready. We realise that the end of the era will bring many changes. We believe that the gates of oblivion will open, and the multitude of Daedra will roam this world freely. That's funny. So some might tell you that this is a good thing, that we are descended from the Daedra and it will be returned to the natural order of things. I know differently though. The coming age will be a time of great horror. The Daedra Princes are not our ancestors, nor are they our allies. They will wash over the land, destroying all that man and mer have built over these thousands of years. The only protection from this scourge will be our true ancestors that have gone before us and watch over us even now. Many of our followers chose to participate in the cleansing to prepare the way for the rest of us. It is a sacrifice to be sure, but it is for the greater good. The cleansing. It is a glorious ritual, friend Craig. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles, all of their burdens here on this earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we shall all join them in our fight against the Daedric hordes. You weird people. Guess I'll go and report this to Almalexia then. Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Within reason. Okay.
I'm listening.
Yes?
Yeah. High Chapel.
Come.
Yep.
Bathe in the light of my mercy.
They would dare? So the Tribunal has lost its power, has it? These fools would dare question Almalexia's power here in her city. I will give them a lesson in power, Craig, and you'll be my agents. Oh my god. The fuck? These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city, much of my own power has been spent caring for my people. The number of wounded has been astronomical, and caring for them all has been taxing to even me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mock the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of Bam Amshend and activate the Castangs Bakan. What? Loosely translated, the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dreamer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. In a time of drought, Dreamer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that would bring rain to their lands. They created the Castangs Bazan. Its existence was little more than a myth until recently, when the ruins opened beneath my city. I wish for you to activate the machine. Make it to create ash storms in Mournhold. Then these heretics will know the power of Almalexia. That's correct. While these storms may not be... While these storms may be common on the island of Yarnfell, they do not occur here, so far removed from the Red Mountain. Now though they will, and these heretics will understand the power of the Tribunal. The power of Almalexia. Take this and use it to activate the machine. You'll have to divine its workings on your own, Craig, but I believe you're up to the task. I can't say I'm particularly keen on doing that.
Whatever you want.
Justice.
To be completely honest, I'm not particularly keen on doing anything. Is there anything else that I can do? Because that seems a bit over the top. I don't know. Okay, I can go to the Winged Gua and ask about the uncle's farm to do the assassination attempts things. Evidence of conspiracy. I have to kill the people. Yep. Anything else? Well, I guess I'll look for the first. I don't know. Actually, I'll go to the winged guar. I'll go to the winged guar. Just to see. Ah, dear me. It's all a mess right now, isn't it? Really, it's all a mess. I don't think Almalexia really has much of a right to react like she is. I don't think so. I'm gonna ease off on doing that quest right now. I think it's a bit over the top. Let's just go into the winged guar and see if we can talk to the orc there. Talk about his uncle's farm. Where is the orc? I wonder. Or is it you?
You need not be afraid. My anger is reserved.
Your uncle's farm? Yeah, I get it. Code words, whatever. Here's what you should know. Our king is a paranoid. I know it's treason to even think that sort of stuff, but it's true. He always thinks someone is out to get him. The man's had me checking into a different conspiracy every week for the last month. I keep telling him, "You're king. You're gonna have enemies." Does he listen? Push. This time, though, there might be something to it. I found some disturbing information. My sources tell me that there's a plot, but not against the king. From what I've been able to gather, there will be an attempt made on the Queen Mother's life. I'm not sure who would want to target her. From what I know, she has no enemies in Mournhold, but that's what my sources are telling me. Barenzia, the Queen Mother. Why? Tell the big guy hello for me.
An adventurer,
Looks like I'm gonna have to rush back to the palace and fucking deliver this information. Then, if I swear to listen, right? Okay, I'm telling her right now. If Barenzia dies now, it's her fault for fucking blocking me in that door. I'm telling you right now, it's her fault. I shall accept no responsibility. And apparently I'm gonna have to fucking rush back. I have no idea if this will help at all. But I'm going to have to run in and deliver this information quickly before anything bad happens to Barenzia. Oh god. Oh dear. Yes. Yes, I expected you would find out as much. Other sources of mine indicate the same thing, and that the attempt will be made tomorrow night. Our mother must be protected at all costs, but I do not wish to tip my hand to these assassins. Here is how we will protect Barenzia. It would be unwise to station more guards outside her doors, as that would alert the killers to our knowledge. Better to catch them in the act. One of our royal guards could be involved in this attempt, so they will be kept occupied elsewhere. You will stay in the antechamber outside our mother's chambers tomorrow evening and deal with the assassins when they arrive. Close the door behind you and hide behind the screens so as not to alert them to your presence. Meantime, find out whatever else you can. You'll stay in the antechamber outside our mother's chambers tomorrow evening and deal with the assassins when they arrive. Close the door behind you and hide behind the screens so as not to alert them to your presence. The antechamber outside our mother's chambers tomorrow evening. What time is it now? 9 PM.
Thank you for helping us.
So I'm sure I've got a day. Then, where is Barenzia's chambers again? Is it this one? No. I forget where Barenzia's chambers are. Are they in the guards' quarters? Must be, I guess. Do you know anything about this plot, by any chance? No. Guards' quarters. Gonna have to go in the guards' quarters. It might be in the reception area, to be fair. Probably is. Actually, yeah, it probably is, to be fair. Ah, so Right, this is the antechamber, is it? Oh, okay. Right. So these are the screens, I guess.
Approach and be recognized, my good.
Some more information have you uncovered about this mysterious plot might eat some blazes afoot. I can tell you it's afoot. I'm telling you that right now.
This never sleeps.
So I have to wait behind those screens tomorrow. Jesus Christ.
Well,
I'm gonna have to be careful with my timing now because I'm worried that if I do anything bad, if I'm away somewhere, I might be in trouble.
thank you for helping us put our house in order, Sarah.
Oh.
The Nine and the Empire.
Well then.
So, you want something?
Do you have anything on the plot at all? Doesn't look like it, does it? Lorenzia.
Ours is to ask, what does this visitor want?
Well, I guess we shall continue on in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't, please like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and share with your friends. Stay tuned for episodes of The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. If you have any suggestions for games like Blame the Channel suggestions, things I could do in Morrowind, or suggestions, things I could do to improve my videos, then please leave your suggestions in the comment section below. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye.